with a right clamp for a right helical. We're going to do about a 2¼ degree right helical with a Emax Stealth vanes with a red cock vane for Dave's 3 fletch setup.
Nice.
And this should do really well, given that he's running a pretty mechanically advantaged broadhead Magnus. So I'm thinking this will get it spinning good enough to stabilize that Magnus.
Nice.
So without further ado, let's get going, bro.
Sweet. Let's do it.
So we need
Don't mind our impromptu drying rack. That was my fault. I didn't have anything more professional ready, so we made do with what we had.
It could be worse. You could look like me.
The big thing with this is they're staying stable at the time. This epoxy takes time to set up, but the less you bang them around, the less you shift them around, the better. So we're going to be at a point today. We're going to get all the vanes on today. They're going to be back in this box without the without the knocks in, so they can dry. We should be shooting sometime tomorrow. That definitely seems like a reality.
Oh yeah. Let's go ahead and clean all these.
Yep. So you're using those wipes that came from AAE, correct? That's all part of that pre-package.
Max Bond kit.
Nice. Again,
This guy's good to go.
chemically cleaning the surface is critical. Getting any carbon shavings, anything, any dust, debris, anything that built up during the build.
These guys aren't too dirty though.
But there is a little bit something there though.
There's some dust.
But overall, yeah, not bad.
Probably from them.
So that's the primer pen from AAE. That's the last component that we're using. So what that's doing is that's actually giving a thin coating on the vane. It allows their glue to adhere better. Just a primer pen, so it preps. Again, it's all about prep. So that pen is prepping the surface for this glue.
You just run a little line. Mash out the bottle, spread it out. This is going to be our red cock theme.
Nice. Keep it with that red and black theme. It's gonna look good. That quick, huh? Yeah. Doing a little housekeeping of the glue while it's still in the jig. Yeah, nice.
Beautiful.
Look at that. That's just a clean. That's nice.
First self-selecting part.
Yep.
You take that new part.
You're doing the bread and the butter. You're doing the meat and the potatoes. So I did the bread and the butter. So Thank you for your time, man. Aaron's doing a great job, guys. He's really been a big help.
Hit me up, guys. I'll build your arrows.
Absolutely. Big things to come for LIW, right?
Big things to come.
Probably by the time this gets fully out there, the bigger project will be announced. We shall see.
Primer pen's no joke, dude. Right, this is our final vein on our first arrow.
Go over the what was it, the helical, and we're doing 3 veins because I'm pretty sure I had that on the video. Let's just go over that one more time.
Yeah, so I figured about 2 1/4 degrees right helical with a high profile, so a longer max stealth vein. I'm gonna bet it's gonna give you a good amount of twist and stability to shoot your big 150 grain fixed blade Magnus head.
Yes.
Generally, you want a little more steerage with fixed blades, either through more helical or through more veins. So some guys run four fletch. I run 4 fletch, but I also shoot a 700 and something odd grain arrow. And then one little thing that you can do really boost durability of these, just add a little dab of glue to the front of each one. It doesn't look stylish, but it adds a lot of durability because when they peel, they generally peel from the front.
Makes sense.
Anyone that's ever lost veins in the and now we grab a Q-tip
That's it.
and just clean it up a little bit.
Yeah, we got some more. Again, prep and everything. Everything about this is all about the prep work. Your workstation, prepping the material. That's definitely a common factor throughout all these stages. Because at this point, this arrow, as far as the build, let's say, is done. So you really want to clean any epoxy, any of this glue off. Now is the time. Because otherwise, if you got to come back with some type of razor blade, it's just not conducive. You want to get it while it's wet.
Yeah. It is really annoying sometimes.
Go ahead.
Hats off to AAE, man. I really must say, their Max Bond kit is no joke. Their primer pen and their wipes and everything, they really make a difference. And I'm assuming whatever they've got in there is proprietary because, you know, you can't just wipe the arrow down with acetone or alcohol and get the same effect. You can't just, you know, strike the fletch bedding with acetone or alcohol and get the same effect. So whatever they're putting in these things, it makes a huge difference. It honestly makes a huge difference, and it's pretty nice to see that there's a company out there making sure that our fletching's looking off.
And this is the one we talked about. I think we mentioned it a couple times, but we wanted to make it very clear that they're doing a very good job. And it was the cleaning wipes here, the primer pen, and the actual glue, which is in that bottle there.
And moreover, using their actual vein. So we're using their vein and their adhesive kit. And I think that this is the best adhesive on the market, hands down. I've used a lot of different adhesives, and it is hard to pull these fletches off. You need a fletching stripper to take these off, if it's done right.
Sounds good. So big shout out, AAE. Nice job, and thank you. You know, as the customer on this, from the customer and the builder.
They got great customer service too.
There you go. So nicely done. Good product.